At the vault's peak, where ancient silk met a darkness unmeasured by stars, something vast stirred. From the tangled threads above, two eyes flared, crimson and eternal, like twin beacons in the void. Their sinister light swept downward, casting a long, malevolent shadow across the cavern's crystalline spires. A rumble, low and mournful, echoed through the hollows as the beast unfurled. She moved with the elegance of death itself, each limb a spined arc of obsidian grace, clicking as it found purchase against the jagged crystal walls. Threads, older than memory, trembled as she passed, as though the web itself bowed to its maker. The gem, the one spoken of in half-whispered legends and fevered dreams, flickered dimly upon its pedestal, now outshone by the terrible luminescence of the Arachnid Queen. She descended in silence, but the air screamed. Every heartbeat in the chamber aligned with the rhythm of her approach. Below, 5 stood in silence, scarred, hollow-eyed, none innocent. Not heroes, survivors, a sellsword with a blade rusted by sins that no rain could wash clean. A priest whose god had stopped answering, a witch with blood under her nails and ash on her breath. A thief too clever to die and too afraid to live. And the last, silent, masked, carrying the weight of a name no longer spoken. They did not breathe. Awe and terror held them in its thrall. This was not a creature born of mortal nature. This was a monarch of forgotten realms, infinite and eternal. Her massive body spanned the breadth of the cavern, each leg splaying outward like the arms of a god reaching to claim what was hers. At last, she touched the floor. The cavern shuddered as if it exhaled. 8 limbs settled, claws clicking softly, reverent and final. Her body, though monstrous, held a terrible majesty. Her face, if it could be called such, dripped with venom that hissed upon the stone. Fangs the length of daggers twitched in hunger or amusement. She watched them, not as prey, as trespassers. Her crimson gaze pierced through the veils of soul and purpose, judging each heart. Intelligence pulsed behind her eyes, not bestial, but ancient and wicked, shaped by eons spent in the dark. The air pressed in. A hum began, low and rhythmic, as if the very stones were chanting her name. Magic, raw, ancient, and pitiless, gathered at her feet, whispering of bargains sealed in blood. And in that terrible stillness, one truth reigned clear. The Queen had not been sleeping. She had been waiting.